Hello and welcome back to the M Vault with me, Marino Palladino, on this beautiful sunny Sunday afternoon. If you're here for the first time, please consider subscribing, turning on notifications, and smash that like button for me. Thank you very much. Now, in today's video, we're going to be, again, looking at my portfolio update. It's going to be week 3. We're going to be looking at how the stock market behaved in the last week and this last week just gone. We're going to be looking at how my portfolio is doing, and hopefully, it's going to give you some encouragement to think about maybe starting your investment journey. And this is what the channel's about. It's about, looking at our investments and our personal finances and achieving those financial goals and ultimately the financial freedom. So without further ado, let's jump inside the video. So here we have it then, my Trading 212 portfolio update. And these are the numbers starting on Monday, the 22nd of February at 8 AM. So it's this Monday just gone. And we had £2,176.11. We've invested £1,957.22. So it's plus £218.89 or 11.18%. And that's what we started with. And so as we go through Monday then, sharp decline straight away. My portfolio went straight away into the negative. It did flatten out and it was doing all right up until this point and then dip again. We then regained some more gains, and the stock market has behaved like this on an up and down motion for a while now, and there's a big fear here, market correction and a bear market, so we could be going down even further. And it was a real tough week, I must admit, real tough week. And with everything going on, with the pandemic, stocks are on, they're edgy at the moment in terms of what the future is. A lot of companies, and industries, entire industries are really struggling. And so by the end of the Friday trading, we ended the portfolio on £2,097.44. We had invested £1,977.22. So I did put an extra bit of money. I think it was in an ETF. I'd bought an ETF, but some more money in some of those. And so that's what I'd invested. So it was plus, even with that, it was a plus £120.22 gain, or 6.08%. So out of all of this, we're still up. We've still got a positive return. However, though, we are down again from the previous week, and a massive £96.87 or 5.01%. So we're still up in general, but we're down from the previous week. So again, dropping big numbers. But this is the stock market, everyone. There are risks involved in investing in the stock market, and you have to be aware of those risks. This is a long-term game. They all say it, 5 years minimum, possibly to 10 years when you're investing in the stock market. And please make sure you have an emergency fund, because, if you have to pull this money out because you need the money, the whole idea then of investing to increase your wealth is just dissipated. So you need to have your emergency fund. Then you can put money into these things that that you don't have to touch this money for a period of time. So yeah, what can I do? Well, I mean, I'm riding this storm out at the moment, and I'm just literally putting money into the stock market every month. So start of March, when I get paid, I will be putting some more money into investments that I feel will be going up in the future at some point. And so that's what I'm going to do. And this is a great time, actually, if you had some cash reserves, because if you did, you could, put in quite a bit of money in here. And, you could then see the gains. And that's what happened last year in the pandemic, the 2020 pandemic, where we saw, the top 1% with all the wealth, plow money into the stock market at the start of the dip of the crash, and then the gains that they've had afterwards have been big. So that's the portfolio update for this week. So bit disappointed, we've lost money, we're up overall, but let's hope next week is a better one. Well, there you have it then, my Trading 212 portfolio update for week 3. I hope that this video has given you some value that you can take away and, maybe then start thinking about your investment journey. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. That will help me greatly. Share the video. If you haven't subscribed, please do now, because I'll be doing these update videos every week to give you an idea of what is going on in my portfolio, which, reflects on what's happening also then in the stock market. So if you haven't, please do that. Turn on notifications, and I will see you in the next video update. Stay well, stay safe, and God bless you all.